Welcome back to Get a Riff, where we riff from suggestions out of a hat that we wrote. It's all random, we don't know shit, and we're gonna do it for a minute each.
We cut up a bunch of little pieces of paper and wrote down suggestions. Yay! I'll go first this time.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Orgasms. All right. Haven't had one of those in a while. Come on, I'm kidding. I'm a guy. We have those whenever we want. I feel like orgasms are like the gift that keeps on giving, you know? Because you're like, I'm done. But you're like, no, I still got to clean this up, all right? Orgasms are like, it's like a meal, you know? Like when you cook a big meal and you're like, by the end of it, you're like, man, this is going to be really delicious. And then you're like, man, I got to do all these dishes too. You know what I mean? Orgasm dishes? No? Okay. Orgasms are pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of cool that God was like, yeah, you guys should get something, right? A little something to feel good about. But I don't think all orgasms are created equal, because I've definitely had some where I'm like, I don't feel good about that. I feel like this one wasn't earned. I don't know. That's happened. Okay.
Texas. Well, it's like a reunion. I stayed here when I was in preschool, and I remember it being hot as shit, and the flavor. If I had to like sum up Texas, if it were a flavor, it would be a cross between Dos Equis Modelo / Lone Star with tahini. Texas is tahini on a rim. That sounds sexual. All right, well, yeah, man. I'm from Michigan, and usually when we want to show somebody where we're going or where we're from, we go to the little hand in the little peninsula, you know what I'm saying? But I saw it for the first time. This is like a gang sign, never mind. Somebody was like, this, something like that on the Texas shit, and I was like, it's just not the same.
Tahini on the rim. That sounds painful. Tahini on your butt? That's what I heard.
Man.
Yeah, spicy. Oh. Basically, when you describe Texas, you just said Mexicans plus a little bit of white people.
If it's good for a pickle, it's good for your butthole. Yeah.
Comfort food. All right. Speaking of spicy butthole, yeah, I mean, Texas does have a lot of good comfort food. I ate some lamb and rice last night. I've been getting really into rice because it's easy to make. It's super cheap. There's a reason I think there's so many Asian people, because rice clearly makes you live a long time. So I've been eating some rice, been eating a lot of carbs. I don't know what it is about carbs that make you feel good. That being said, I had food poisoning the other day, so I don't know what I ate that gave me that. But I've also been eating noodles, rice, instant mashed potatoes. Now, I was Googling instant mashed potatoes yesterday because I've always wondered, what the fuck are these things? What kind of powdery bullshit did they come up with? And apparently, they cook the potatoes, they fucking dehydrate them, take all the water out of it, and then they crush them up into a tiny little powder, and then sell it for like 75 cents.
Favorite subject in school? My favorites were when you got to read out loud, recess or any type of play, and art, any type of art class that we had, like, math and reading, that's important, all that stuff. Reading out loud in school because, it's like you on stage and you like, you got people's attention and stuff, and I used to do voices and shit to, make it interesting and stuff. But yeah, art, shout out to my elementary school. It is no longer, they had a deal with the DIA, Detroit Institute of Arts, and we got to like see paintings, and they taught us how to draw, and it was all that types of shit. Something creative, like, can't steer away from it. It was always something about the creative. And like recess, because, who want to be still all day? That's dumb.
I don't think recess is a subject.
Gym.
Gym's a subject. Gym's a subject.
Gym, recess, play. You did the same shit in gym that you did in recess, or you know.
I don't think recess was a subject.
Hey man, recess was a great show though.
Recess was great. Recess was fun.
Yeah, you know, one time this bitch called me Gretchen.
In recess.
From recess, the bitch Gretchen.
Oh, okay. Damn.
It wasn't no black female nerds back in the day to call me, so it was always a white nerd.
Damn.
Yeah.
You hit it?
Yeah, my bad.
What? What does it say?
Deja vu.
Oh, deja vu. Deja vu. Here we are again. Deja vu all over again. That's a great quote from the great Yankee Yogi Berra. I don't know where that thing went. Lost it. I get deja vu a lot. Every time I get deja vu, I'm like, obviously, I've been here before, but also I think about the fact that it's deja vu within the deja vu, which makes it feel like it's meta deja vu, or like I'm in that, what's that movie? The one where he's in the, Inception. I feel like I'm in Inception a lot when I have deja vu. I feel like deja vu is God getting bored and just being like, just repeat that one again, fuck it. The simulation gets, it runs out of space. I think the simulation runs out of bandwidth and it's just like, fuck it, run it again. Just do it again.
Afterlife. I've been talking to people lately, and I've just been wondering, like, you have several conversations throughout your life. Some stuff you take, some stuff you don't take, some stuff goes one ear and out the other. Sometimes you just forget altogether, like amnesia, all types of shit, deja vu, like you were saying earlier. And I come from 10 years strict Baptist, and and then a lot of years after that just on my own out here. And I just hope, this is what I don't know, but I have hope that there will be a conversation in the end. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was all laid out clear, the Bible, the Quran, the, scrolls and templates and shits, even if it was all laid out perfectly. And even though, hey, side note, if you need all that, is it really that simple? But hey, I just hope that in the end there will be a conversation, like I will get a good laugh out of it, and I have to go where I gotta go.
So you don't care if you go to heaven or hell, you just want to make St. Peter laugh?
No, I don't know.
You don't think if you made him laugh, he'd let you in?
Hey man.
Maybe. Alright, you want to hit it?
How you thinking about scheming in afterlife? Hey.
I'm not scheming. Favorite sad song for when it's raining? Okay. Man, I don't know. Favorite sad song for when it's raining? There's a lot of sad songs. Maybe, what's that, Enya song? It's a good, because I think the key to any sad song is there's got to be something in there that makes you not as sad as you were before you started listening. I don't know, but I feel like every time I'm in a sad mood, the radio knows. You ever have that? Where you're in that bad mood and you turn on the radio and the radio is just playing that fucking James Blunt song or whatever, and you're just like, God damn it, how did you know? How did you know? 9K vet, this is not even a country song, and you're playing this shit. Every time, dude. I noticed that as a child. I was like, oh yeah, this is the perfect song for my mood. How did 98.7 know that? This is bullshit. James Blunt, I guess.
How did that song go again?
Goodbye, my lover. That one?
I don't know that one.
You don't know that one? Okay, you haven't been sad enough then.
I mean, Neo was out with the sad song.
Okay, black sad song.
Okay, I don't like how you said that. And also, what's that guy, Gaultier or whatever? Now you're just somebody that I used to
Oh, God,
know.
yeah, that's one too. Okay.
That's sad, but it's so catchy. Relationships. I am kind of happy to be born when I was born because I kind of escaped. I've done online stuff, but meeting people new fashioned way, but I'm just I'm an older millennial, and I'm just, kind of glad that, you know, I can talk. Well, I'm not the best at small talk and all that kind of shit. I can beat around the bush, but not too much. But it's like, you know, in person. Let's start there, because, you know, I'm glad I wasn't too young to where it's like all your shit is through text, all your shit to even make a relationship. Like, I noticed in college, like, it was wild, like, how long it took for somebody to actually, from liking them at first sight to marriage. Like, I look at I'm like, whoa, that was a lot. You know, black relationships, like, been started and broke up and done and over with in a small amount of time.
Damn. Oh, time. What a perfect last one. Time. Time is something that I am a little bit obsessed about. I'm sure you can attest to this. I like to be punctual. That being said, I do waste a lot of time too. But like I set aside time to waste, and then I have time that I don't want to waste. And people can say like, oh, it's a social construct or whatever. Or what it's like, okay, well then where are these numbers coming from? Time has to exist because there's stuff happening. It's like there's clearly time. I know we invented it, but we invented cars and they're not real. They're out there. You can get hit and killed by one. You can run out of time. It's a measuring tool, all right? You got to measure shit. You got inches and you got seconds. And that's you know, between those two things, I think you can figure out the entire world. That being said, I got 3 seconds left. That's time. Oh, wait, there's one more.
1 through 30 seconds each.
Okay, sure.
So on the topic.
30 seconds each. Last topic. All right.
Okay.
Pop Tarts versus Toaster Struedels. Am I going first?
Yes.
Well, I feel like Pop Tarts are like the American version, and Toaster Strudels are like your socialized European cousin, where they're just like, oh, wir Toaster Strudel, yeah? We have the free healthcare. And Pop Tarts like, fuck Pop Tarts! Fuck America! I don't need no sauce on top. I already got the sauce and Pop Tarts. Pop Tarts are better.
You know, Pop Tarts have been around and they're very reliable and they got their own space. But Toaster Strudel is bigger and more fuller of certain things, you know, feelings. And so, you know, sometimes they feel like, you know, Toaster Strudel can invade Pop Tarts territory. But you know what? Peace to the Middle East, and I prefer toast.
You prefer just toast? Like toast or Toaster Strudels?
Toast, man.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of Get a Riff. Like and subscribe. Check out the little clips and stuff. Yay.